Alright, just about to get started here. Give me just a moment. Just posting this to all the socials. Whoop, whoa. There we go. And come on. Alright, here we go. I think I can just go ahead and leave that there. And let's go ahead and start playing. Alright. Now I'm going to go and monitor the chat. Let me go get that started on my phone. And almost there. Just turn that down. Alright, guys and dolls. Whoops. Alright, so I'm watching the chat in the Twitch stream in the case anybody pops in and wants to ask any questions or whatever it is. I'll take a look over at the chat every once in a while. But welcome to part 5 of Question Mark for my live stream of the awesome survival horror or zombie survival open world game State of Decay. And we're just going to jump right to it. Give me just a second to snap over. Oop. There we go. Okay. So where did we pick up from last night? I'm swimming in supplies. Let me go ahead and reactivate the defenses around my outposts. Oop. There we go. And let's see what's going on around my... Ooh, let's give a big vitality bonus to everybody. Food time. Let's extend the safe area around the camp. We're already training outsiders. Ooh, what's that? Replaces the vehicle's doors. Repairs all damaged components. Repairs the vehicle's body. Yeah, let's do that. And that too? Yes. Okay. Trucking warehouse, no actions available. Oh, the station wagon. I could care less about the station wagon. Whatever. Okay, we're about to get a notification as to whether or not some more survivors want to join us. And I see I got a couple of viewers there. Hello, hello. We're just getting started on the part 5 of Question Mark in this live stream of State of Decay. I'm watching the chat on my phone there, so in the case you have any questions or any comments or anything while we're going through this, I'll be able to see them and respond to you as soon as I get the chance to. So let's see. We might have a... Let's see if we get any survivors notification. Just a couple of moments, and I'm going to check out what supplies I've got.
Moving around a bit. Feel like checking this out?
I do feel like checking it out. What do we got? Oh, contacted a new group of survivors. Yeah. Where are they at? Okay, well, I know I gotta go watch that, or observe that trade that the Wilkerson brothers are wanting me to help them out with. Stranger in trouble.
Broadcasting now. More strings of numbers. I'm writing all this down just in case. My notebook looks like I'm a crazy person.
Cool. Another supply drop. Oh, that's close by. Hell yeah. Okay, but we're gonna go help those survivors first. We'll deal with the sheriff in a sec. Zed Hunt. Stranger in trouble. Okay, so let's go check out the stranger in trouble first. Actually, I'm gonna need a gun. Let me grab a gun first. Let's see. 9mm. Yeah, let's go ahead and have the gun. And let's get a couple of rounds. And do I have any suppressors? That's cool. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and take that. Attach that to my gun. Yeah. And already got enough stuff. Alright, here we go. All my cars are nice and clean. Whoop.
I'm on the move.
We're gonna want to move quick on this one.
We will. Whoa. Driving problems. Ah. Mother goose. Alright, here we go. Let's see, where are we going? Stranger in trouble. Let's deal with it. Oh. It was back there. Okay. Didn't even notice. Is it on the other side? Where is it at? I think it's up here. Whoa. Ah, it's up in here. Okay. Hey, boys. What do we got going on? Hey, you're just standing there like an idiot. Go rescue these people. Hey, you!
All you fuckers are gonna die.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that
we're
too.
gonna make it much longer on our own. What would you say to us coming to stay with you?
Yes, come with us. Come with me. I have awesome stuff back at my base. You guys following me? Alright. Yeah, no kidding. Let's take these guys out. Alright, let's get y'all back home. Come on in. Everyone in. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to your new home, everybody.
Here we are.
Thanks. We got it from here.
Whoop. Ah, Mother Goose. Close the damn door. Alright.
Okay. Maybe this ain't so bad.
Yeah, new faces. Let's see what these people are. Now friends with Mackenzie. Oof. Maya's still hurt. Mackenzie likes to travel. Psychopath, great. Peyton, top chef in the kitchen. Alright, cool, I got a chef. Lily is sad. Why are you sad, Lily? Stop bringing everybody down, Lily. Let me go see if I can talk to her.
this place being run by a pack of idiots? What the hell are they thinking?
Don't know. We don't get some more food soon, we're gonna start having riots.
We've got a ridiculous amount of food. Sometimes the game does weird stuff like that.
Hi.
Let's see.
Hey, you.
That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and go on a mission. Let's see, let's go and destroy that Zed. Where is that at on the map? Okay. Oop! Bloater. Don't want him getting too close to base. Look at that ugly punk. Bye-bye. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Oh, look, there's a horde. Line up, guys. Come on down. Line up, so I can open my door and smack all of you. Smack. Alright. SWAT zombie. Okay, left on the next street, which would be right here. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hello? Oh, let's search what's going on in this. What can I find? Nothing. Nothing! Useless! Let's see what's in you. Bullets. I'll take all that. Yeah. Let me just dump this stuff in the car first before I go and meet the person that's in there. Don't need those. Don't need that, don't need that. Was there a rocket launcher still in that truck? Jesus. I should have unloaded that back at the home base. It's okay.
Confirmed. We're Zed free here.
Yeah, there's also nobody. Oh, he's in the little storage shed next to the house. Great. That's fine. Over-the-counter drugs. Or medicine. Oh shit, look at all that. Take another gun for sure. Alright, there's a lot of stuff in here. What's in the truck? More medicine, let me...
I don't have enough space for this.
Dang it. Okay, before I go and meet that guy, I'm gonna drive this stuff back home first. Because I want to get the rest of the items in that. Whoops! Ah, no! I want to get the rest of the items in that, that home. But my truck's full and I can't carry anymore, so... might as well unload it back home.
all things considered, I think we're doing pretty okay. Fucking screamers. Ain't so tough without all their little zombie buddies around, am I right?
Get the rest of this stuff out of the truck. My gosh, I loaded the truck up. Don't need that, and don't need that. Alright. There's a bloater over that way. Ah, missed the chance over there. Okay, so we'll deal with that, then we'll go talk to the sheriff. Actually, let's go talk to the sheriff first, since that's closer. Whoop. Another horde in the same spot, whatever. Out of the way, guys. Whoop. Ah! Oh god, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. And we take the first left. Let's get the stuff out of this house.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Fucking sweet.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking sweet.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Wow. Oh, baby. Alright, where are we going? Let's go talk to the sheriff. Oh, ah, dumbass. Whoop.
Hey, how are you?
I'm looking for Carl. Anybody see him?
The sheriff? Yeah. He went out about an hour ago. Said he was going to hunt down this feral bastard that's been stalking our patrols. I don't know how long it'll be, but I can tell you where to look.
Thanks.
Alright, where's Carl? Over that way. Smack. On the left. No, that's alright. Ah, come on. Look where you're driving.
Can anybody hear me? This one's clear.
Fuel, yeah.
I'll run this home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Oh! Duh. Oh, crap, crap. All right.
Anybody in here?
Food, another giant backpack, gun, take that. Yeah, sure.
I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon.
Oh, there's Carl. I saw him hiding back there. Is that a plane that, yep, plane that crashed into the house? Hey, you. Where was I at? Right there. Actually, do I need... Now let me get rid of that flare. I don't care about a flare. All these supplies. Can't deal. Ugh, guns. Yep, I'll take that. Don't care about them. Actually, I'll take the medicine. Let me see what I can get rid of inside the truck, because I want to hold on to this stuff. I certainly don't need a metal ore. Let's see, how can I get rid of that stuff?
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll see you soon.
Put the gun in there. Let me get rid of the ore. So I can destroy that. Oh, no. Keep the axe, destroy the ore, don't care. And I'm good with that, yes, okay. Whoop. Wait. Oh, but I'm still carrying this fucking thing. Ah, let me just drive it all back home. Too many supplies! It's all good stuff, but... Yeah!
How's it going?
I'm almost there. There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff. Found this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Love how it repeats that all the time. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Alright, let's go get the sheriff and help him out with his trying to take out that feral zombie. Oh hey, they ran into one of my bombs. Get off my hood. Squash.
Can anybody hear me?
Sheriff's in there. Ah, I was already in here. Come on. Explore, explore, explore. I don't care about that. I can grab it, what the hell.
Fucking sweet.
Fucking sweet. Oh, is there something else in there? Yes, another gun. Hell yeah. And here's the sheriff.
Oh, hey. Wanted to talk to you for a sec?
This son of a bitch has killed 4 of my people in the last 3 days. I got no plans on being number 5, so keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Alright, well, we'll hunt him down. We just dump this stuff in the truck because this house was so chock full of cool stuff. I just couldn't deal. Just get the get the last of those supplies. Don't care about a golf club. Table leg. Rather take the medicine. Alright. Let's go for it. Alright, let's get in and look for your guy. Where is he at? Oh, somewhere in there, huh? Alright, so... Whoop! My gosh. Quiet like a mouse. Okay, so turn right. Tippy toe, tippy toe. And there's our lucky contestant.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
Come on out, dude.
You bash your skull in. Then I'll answer any questions you want.
Come on, you feral punk. God. Such realistic physics. And you're mashed.
That's that then.
Gotcha.
Now, what'd you want to ask me?
I was wondering what you could tell me about that girl at the Grange. Becca?
Becca? You mean Alex? Oh, hell. I hope I didn't cause her any problems with that. Didn't even think.
So you do know her.
Yeah. Yeah, I know her. Busted her for solicitation and possession often enough.
She was a prostitute?
Mm-hmm. A good kid, though. I tried to get her cleaned up and off the streets, but it never took. Anyway, she wants to call herself Becca now, and that's her business.
Well, thanks for the info. I guess I got a decision to make.
Look, I don't know what you're asking for, but if you want my advice, some things ought to stay in the past. Anybody deserves a clean slate, it's that girl.
Cool with that. Alright, let's go tell Quentin Or actually, let's go not tell Quentin about... Becca. Because he's into her, she's into him, and he doesn't need to know about her past. Two zombie hordes all mashed up. Woo! Whoop. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to the Grange until, or let Quentin know that there's nothing to worry about when it comes to his girl. Woo, baby. Don't want to run into that.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Is that a... Yeah, it's a fair. That's a screamer and two. Let me pop him off. Come on, die already. Oh, come on. Headshot, you suck. About time.
Last clip. Better make it count.
There we go.
How's things? Find anything out?
Tell Quentin what I learned? No.
I did. But I think you should ask her yourself if you really want to know. I mean, what's really more important? Who she used to be, or who she is now?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I guess so. Thanks.
Yeah.
Trust your girl, dude. I think we got another little mission there.
Got nothing left.
Oh, yeah, she just... max stamina reduced for her because I've been using her for a while, so... Hey, guys! Oh, there's a juggernaut zombie there. Ooh, smack. I'm gonna take care of him by laying a trap for him. Watch this. Now watch this. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, snap. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Boom. Gotcha. That should have taken him out. Oh, it just made him really tired. God bless it! There we go, got him. Whew.
You know, if we don't help out soon, it may be too late. And time's not exactly on our side, if you know what I mean.
Alright, I'll deal that one in just a sec.
I'm headed out.
You've been pushing yourself like crazy. Come home and get some rest.
It's the freaks we really got to worry about. Well, we should get moving. Lead on.
Time's a wasted.
Where is he at?
Zombies up ahead. Go through or go around?
Is there seriously another juggernaut in there? I am not going in there. I do not have any bombs to be able to deal with him. Oh, there's the bloater.
Better keep moving. We got zombies behind us.
Done.
Anybody in here? Time to move on.
Missing survivor. Gang war!
I got nothing left.
Let me see. Missing survivor. Okay, missing survivor. Back here. I'm just hiding right out in the open.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go. I'm taking you home.
Guess I've taken up enough of your time already. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, Peyton.
Hey, you got a little on you.
It's getting to be nighttime.
Found this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff. There you go.
Okay, that's all we needed. I can't thank you enough.
Let's see. Mm. Okay, let me go. Let her rest. And we'll switch her out for somebody else.
All things considered, I think we're doing pretty okay. Showed those sons of bitches what's what.
Business as usual at the courthouse, still confiscating guns and pretending they got things under control. Okay, so Peyton, Sergio. Hey Sergio, you got somebody. Let's see. Who do I want to use?
Hey,
Maya is
anybody
still
home at the
hurt.
courthouse? Our scouts are reporting a lot of zombies closing in on your location. Might want to tell your sentries to wake the hell up.
Alright, well let me go ahead and switch to Marcus here. Looks like we're going to run into trouble. So I'm going to go see what I can do about helping my friends back at the courthouse. Get rid of that. Give me a big bag. Let's see. What? Medicine. And let's take a sledge, let's take a gun. Where's that one that I had that was super hype? Grenade launcher, experimental magazine fed grenade launcher. Where's the one that has the incendiary ammo?
Seems like we've started to turn a corner. Show those sons of bitches what's what.
Okay. And what? I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. Okay, hang on for just a second, you guys. I'm going to be right back. Just going to pause. Alright, let's see what happens.
I'll check this out next.
We're gonna want to move quick on this one.
That was pretty awesome. Let's see if I can find a horde to use it on. Whoa, baby. Perfect. Line up, boys. Load it up, come on. Go! Get off me! Ah, damn it. Whew. That was getting hype. Damn. Alright, got that rare achievement. Woohoo!
Last clip.
That new sound effect is hype. Booyah. Okay, so let me go ahead and put the gun away. Now I was blowing all those zombies away, and because I wanted to get that rare achievement of killing, whoa baby, Juggy zombie, of killing 25 zombies with incendiary ammo. So let me go and kill this guy here. Hey you, come here. Come here, dumbass. Right this way. Ah, come on, man. Where's the damn thing at? It's right there? Yeah, it's right there. Over here. No, no, no. Right onto it. Come on, blow it up. Damn it. Fucking shit. Get off me. Fucking shit. Come on, somebody set that damn bomb off. Thank you very much. About damn time. It's taking all day for that damn thing to blow up. Come on, come on. Not. Ah, shit, that really hurt. Oh my god, why didn't he get hit by that damn thing? Now that zombie's all frozen in time. Walk right onto it. The bomb is not going off? Why isn't that bomb going off? jeez, it sucks. I set that pressure bomb for him to die and get blown up by it. But he...
Damn, I'm tired.
And I don't need to be running out of stamina while this guy is trolling me. Is it because he's not running right on top of it? God dang it. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Right here, right here. Come on. Do it. He ran right on top of it and didn't do shit. Finally. Stupid. So that bomb's just gonna sit there. And not hurt anybody.
Hey, are you gonna go look into those survivors I mentioned?
Yes, yes. Oh shit, there's a zombie horde inside the... Almost got stuck on the... whatchamacallit here. Come on. Okay, let me go and help my friends. Anybody else? There's another zombie there?
Good to see you.
What's going on? There's a zombie behind the wall, all clipped out back there. Come on. Wow. Great programming. There she is.
Listen to this. I recorded it a little while ago.
If you're hearing this, could use some help.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. I want to offer them a hand. Feel like checking this out?
Whoop. Alright, so this courthouse is safe. Let's see. Oh, hey, Jenico, sorry, just saw your ping. If you run into other non-zombies and swing at them, do they take damage or can you only injure zombies? Yeah, you can only injure zombies. You can only hurt zombies. No friendly fire or friendly wrenches upside the head. It's all... No, can't hurt other humans. Let's see. What's going on over there? Anger management. Okay, well let me go deal with the anger management issue. Somebody's being a pissy little brat back home. So I'll go ahead and take care of them. Whoops. There we go. Sort of friendly fire. How do you mean, David? Because so far I haven't run into... Oh, well, no, you're right. Now that you mention it, yes, there is sort of friendly fire whenever you cause... Like, let's say you almost accidentally run into a... almost accidentally run into another survivor with your vehicle, or if you set off a bomb or some kind of explosive with them nearby, you can hurt them accidentally and either seriously hurt them to the point of almost death, or severely piss them off towards your character that you're playing as at the time, and that doesn't help anybody. Let me see. Is Marcus still doing okay? Yeah, he is. Let me have him specialize in blunt weapons. And, ooh, special technique. Let me get him to specialize. Yeah, run into and set them on fire. Yep, that's true. Oh, you're used to running long distances without tiring. Sprinting drains 50% slower. Combat endurance decreases the rate at which your stamina. I like that one. Give you a small amount of stamina back when you kill an enemy in melee. I like the losing stamina less whenever I'm in the middle of a fight. Let's see. Special counter that lets you body slam zombies. Kills 2 nearby zombies. Okay, let's do the 2 nearby zombies. And let's do the offensive push. And then let's do the 50% slower combat endurance. Okay, and let's go ahead and do the specialization in blunt weapons, because he's a boss. Alright. Let's see. How many rooms do I have to be able to... Let's see, I've got a population of 14 and I have 16 beds. Can probably deal with more. Let's see if there's more survivors out there, maybe. Well, maybe in a little while later. Let's deal with Maya here, or Mackenzie.
You look like you need to blow off a little steam. Come on.
I can do that.
Picked up Body Slam, was never able to execute on it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... well, the first time I ever played through the game, I played through it for like 40 hours or so, like, you know, overall from by the time I beat the game the first time, and I never even realized that I could unlock other moves.
Some folks are kind of worried.
Or those specializations.
You okay?
Maybe everyone else has just been a little too sensitive lately.
Let's see, do the zombies spawn outside of home base? Not immediately outside of the home base. They can, and they can walk by it, and they can try to overtake the base. But since I have a bunch of outposts strategically around the area of town that my base is in, home base is right there. All these little flag parts are where I've set up outposts in certain buildings. When I set up an outpost, it sets up a perimeter of basically trip bombs or flame bombs that go off whenever a horde gets nearby, so it keeps my area of town relatively safe from any kind of horde activity or anything like that. But because of the little outing I'm going to take my friend on here to work out her anger issue is quite a ways away, I'm going to get in the sports car and we'll just go that way. So come on, get in the car. Come on. Alright, here we go. Oop. Where's it at? Next left and then a right.
Okay. Now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way.
Oh, great. I'd rather do it in the SUV. But hey, Ray said that this car could take a beating, so let's prove him. Let's do it. Whoop, whoop. I'm scuffing up the paint. Easy way to clear out an infestation. Don't go in the house. Just honk at the zombies and get them to come outside so you can ram them, run them down. Ugh. Of course, the sports car is sometimes a bitch to control because it's very fast, but it's not the fact that it's fast that it's hard to control. It's the fact that it just turns on a dime so hard. All right. Ooh, that just pissed off some zombies. But I'm gonna take this soccer mom car here. Well, hey, calm down. Whoop. Alright, that should have cleared most of them out. Now there's a horde on the way over this direction. They're walking. They can't see anything yet, but you see that red cone on the mini-map there. There's a horde heading this way, so I'm going to try and...
We'll follow you.
Let's roll.
I want to try and clear this place out before... Oh, okay. Everything's all done then. I guess all those zombies I killed were enough. But there's one more inside the house. You can see him right there, but she's taking care of him right now. Take those medicine supplies.
We'll see you soon.
Ooh, she smacked him. Yeah, ammo, ammo, ammo.
Something's still moving around.
Let's see what's... There's somebody right outside the door. I'm gonna just knock him down in a sec. Whoop, come here. Medicine, coffee. Oh, God bless it. Okay, let me get these supplies back inside the car. Or I'm not going to take the sports car. Take the SUV here. Oh crap. That horde's almost here, so I'm going to go ahead and get in the car. Come on, get in so we can run these. See, here they come. Here they come.
Anyway,
Ah.
I wanted you to know that I understand your frustrations.
Well, excuse me for being a little stressed out over the end of the world.
We're all stressed, okay? But we can't afford to be at each other's throats. So start playing nice or you're out on your ass.
Whoops. Where's there another zombie? Oh, it must be inside the house. Yeah, there she is.
Got that one.
This house is clean.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Let's see what's in this one.
Nice.
A gun. Some cool supplies. Alright, let's go ahead and get back home. How many zombies in a typical horde? Do they drop items when killed? No, they do not drop items when killed at all. And a horde usually can be something like 10 zombies. Maybe a couple more. But it's not anything like super extravagant like 20 or 30 or anything like that. But hordes can start congregating around the map or start appearing in large numbers or large groups of hordes around the map if you don't set up outposts,
What you got?
Oh, you know.
which are those
stuff.
little bases that let me just get my map out here, that I set up where these little flags are that you can see on the map. Home base right there. Little flags are outposts. But if you don't set up outposts, there can be a whole lot of zombies, or hordes, that start showing up all over town. And they can get closer and closer to home base. So, the more you set up outposts, which, in my case, I'm able, because of the base that I'm in, I'm able to set up 8 outposts, then
Oh, you know, stuff.
I've got plenty of breathing room in the part of town that I'm in. Let's see, let me get what else? Get a homemade suppressor.
your flashlight. Zombies may be dumb, but even they'll notice if you shine a light right on them.
Okay. Oh, hang on just a second, folks. I'll be right back. Let's see. Oh, in Breakdown, yeah, this is when you're playing Breakdown, which is one of the optional, not optional, but it's one of the different game modes that is not the main story like I'm playing through right now. That one's got like waves and waves of zombies that are coming and attacking your base that you have to try and survive. And I think there's like 99 levels in it. One of the viewers from last night was telling me about that. Let's see. Where am I gonna go? Okay, I gotta go find that supply drop from the military and then observe that trade over there. So I can do that, both of those on the way over.
I'm headed out.
Okay, watch yourself out there.
Oh, and friendly survivors back at the courthouse would like to join us, so let me go check that out. Had around 30, it was crazy, 30 zombies in a horde on Breakdown. Jeez. That's where I would want some of those flame flusages or whatever they call the pressure bombs that you can manufacture at home, because those do a number on hordes big time. That's like a one-shot boom boom kill. Pick these guys up. Hi.
We're gonna make it much longer on our own. What would you say to us coming to stay with you? Well, okay, I'll follow your lead.
Let's roll.
Come on down. I can drive backwards like a boss. SOD. Oh, State of Decay 2? Are you kidding? Super excited for it. I can hardly wait. I've been playing State of Decay since maybe a year after it came. I don't know how long it was after it came out on Xbox Live or on Xbox 360 that I actually started playing it, but I fell in love with it, and then I got the DLC stuff for it, but I never played Lifeline or Breakdown. Even to this day, I've never played Lifeline or Breakdown because I just love the main story so much, or the main game so much. But I definitely need to give them a go, especially with what viewers have been telling me in the last couple of days since I started streaming this
That's all we needed.
playthrough about how much they liked Breakdown and Lifeline. But yeah, State of Decay 2, I can't wait. If it's anywhere near as good as this, I'm gonna go bananas over it. 15 people in my community. Yeah. Okay, so let's go deal with that army. Damn, this car has seen better days. I'm doing Lifeline, it's hard, yeah. Let me go and take the SUV here, let those trucks get better. Oof, man, the SUV controls like a punk. Doesn't have any good control at all. Steering, it obviously doesn't have power steering. Hey you, come on. What is that over there? Oh, it's oh, where am I going? Okay. Of course there's a horde right there. Why wouldn't there be? Hey, horde. Just go ahead and back into them. Hey, guys. Come on, y'all. Whoop.
Hey, come here. I think we can eliminate
Yes.
the worst threat. How about it? Lead the way.
Let's do it.
Hey, up. We've got zombie activity at 3 o'clock.
Come on, girl. Oh, he's down there. Do I even have a melee weapon right now? Oh, crap. No, I don't. I have a stupid knife. Okay, well, let's get inside. Come on. Get inside. Come on, come on. I wonder, did I put at least a melee weapon in the back? No, I didn't. I just had lots of medicine. Alright, we'll get back inside. We're gonna go and take care of that armored zombie. But while I'm doing that with no weapon, I don't want these guys coming after me, so I'm just gonna take care of them real fast.
Start.
Where are we going? Let's... down here? Yeah. Oh, freaking A, those zombies are just coming out of nowhere. Tippy-toe, tippy-toe. Tippy-toe down the side of the cliff. Is he here? No, he's not here.
Found you.
There he is.
Give me your best shot.
Start.
Gotcha, sucker. Anybody else?
Zed's up ahead.
I don't see anybody else. Oh. Oh, there's the other. Ah, God bless it.
Got him.
Woo.
I'd like to
Okay,
see
that's
more
it.
of that. Guess I've taken up enough of your time already. Let's get out of here.
Take care.
Yes, let's get out of here. You're gonna head back home all by yourself. And I'm gonna try and drive this van backwards. Up the side of the cliff. Piece of cake. Whoop! Alright, let's get this. Whoop. There we go. There's the highway. Go away. Alright, now let me go and find that supply drop from the military. Let's see what you guys are saying here real quick. Let's see. It's really dark nights too, yeah. It sure can be. And even though I know I can just drive around with the light or whatever it is, I don't like driving around with the light because I don't want to attract the zombies. I kind of imagine that it will draw the zombies towards home. Eat my door! Almost there. What is over that way? Is it on the other side, I wonder? Okay. Don't have the coordination. Well, not everybody does, but if you don't, then you can at least watch and enjoy it that way, right? Oh, it is on the other side of the cliff. Oh, dang it, I still don't have a...
Watchtower, this is Charlie 6. We're en route to the carnival, requesting access. Hello? Watchtower. Hey, will you assholes stop jerking off and open the damn gates? Come on, goddammit, we're right here on the bridge. How do you not see us? Charlie 6 to anyone receiving. Where the hell is everybody?
I'll go help the sergeant in just a little bit. Let me see if I can drive this over to the other side. Success! Oh. And every time the military drops one of these Cleo things, it always calls a huge horde of zombies. To congregate around them. Out the way, feral zombie. Gotcha. Okay. Ah. Okay. Before any more zombies show up, because this... Hell yeah, ammo resources. Badass gun, and I have a melee weapon again. Woo!
I'll run this home.
Alright.
We'll be ready.
Yes, let's go straight home, and I can drop Marcus off so he can rest, because he's been pulling savage duty this last little while.
Cleo, next time we do this, I'd like a crate of snack cakes and a subscription to Zombie Survival Weekly. Just in case you're taking requests.
Yeah, Cleo is the name of the robot voice that is sending out those signals from these military supply drops that just happen to randomly be dropping around the map.
If you're hearing this, we could use some help.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. I want to offer them a hand. If you want to check it out,
I
it's
will
on your map.
do that in just a little bit here. Controlling the view, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Controlling the view plus controlling where my character is going, not good at it at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's not necessarily for everybody to be able to coordinate like that, but just practice. Practice, practice, practice.
I'm almost home.
Got anything good?
I'll show you when I get there. There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
What you got?
Oh, you know,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
stuff.
Oh, Jesus, come on. Ah, God. My coordination's all off right now. Get back inside, get it closer, so it'll start repairing this thing. I want to get another truck. because I don't like. Really, the trucks are like the best vehicles to drive around in on this game.
This place being run by a pack of idiots. What the hell are they thinking?
Whatever you say.
Okay, let's drop everything off. And let's get Marcus traded in for somebody else so he can rest. Liked range shooting. Powerhouse. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take Delaney here. She's one of the newer survivors, but she's got some strength ability that I can make some use of and build up. Alright, holding a gun already. I'll go ahead and hold on to that. Let me get rid of this small bag, give her one of the bigger ones. Give her a pipe wrench. I'll let her keep that gun. I'll get one of our handcrafted suppressors. And let me get some snacks for her. Whoops, don't want that many. We'll take 4, what the hell. Actually, no, I'll also take some of those my flame bombs. Flame gas, pressure sensitive bombs. Alright. Home base, make some more suppressors. Make some more coffee, sure. Extend the range of the sniper tower. Let's gain some XP from melee combat for a while. Alright, here we go. Have been to the fairgrounds yet? 2 military trucks there. No, I have not been to the fairgrounds. In fact, Sergeant Tang or Sergeant Tan has just made the call out for somebody to go help him at the fairgrounds. So I'm gonna go check that out as soon as I as soon as I go and witness the Wilkersons trade with another set of survivors that they are going to screw over when that trade happens. But I just need to witness it, and then I can make off with all the supplies, because the Wilkersons say they don't do anything to these people, but they totally straight up murdered them. But there's nothing technically in-game that you can do about it, so I'll go take care of that side quest right now.
So we're brokering deals with Wilkersons now, huh? Super. What's next? Ooh, do you think I could join the Mafia?
You lost me.
I just don't think we should be so friendly with them, you know? I mean, yeah, not many people left, stupid to burn bridges, yada yada yada, I get that. But these are bad people. The only reason they haven't turned on us yet is because they're getting what they want from us.
For now, that's a good enough reason. It's bad enough fighting zombies. I don't want to fight the Wilkersons too.
Okay, it's your call. For the record, if this turns out to be a trap, I'm totally claiming I told you so rights for a week. Also, you're on cleanup duty. Have fun!
Oh, talk him out of it if it's a bad idea option. I think that might be for another Wilkerson mission. I'm not sure, but I'll know in just a little bit here. It's been a while since I last played through the game, so I don't remember if that option's available or not, but we'll see here. Hey, everybody. Hello.
You the one the Wilkerson sent?
Ah, that's right. You can do it. Try to talk them out of it. Sure, why not? Let's try it this time. All the other times I've done it, I've went ahead and gone along with them, but then the Wilkersons end up mysteriously watching them get killed after I leave the meeting area. So let's see if this goes okay. Oh, is that all it is?
Oh, hey.
What's up?
Oh, that's it? They just don't go? Okay. Thought there was something bigger that would happen. Oh well. Alright, what is going on? Okay, there's Sergeant Tan trying to get into the fairgrounds. What's going on over here? Search and rescue, friend in trouble. Alright, let me go deal with those. And it's starting to become daytime, so that's good. There are people that live here. There's probably... Oh. There's a juggernaut. I'm the juggernaut, bitch! He's super salty. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You, right here. Follow me. Come on. Boom. Oh, he's still alive. Here he comes. Boom. Ooh, watch that fat man fly. That just raised her fighting level by, what, up to 4 in just this one match. But I've got that buff going right now where melee combat gets extra XP. Oh, it saves them so I can recruit them later. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, fuel resource, I'll take it.
Roger that.
Go dump that in the truck. Get a little closer here, see if anybody's at home. Yoo-hoo! I don't want to go rummaging through their stuff. Have no trust with this group, wherever they are. They're not home, obviously. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Actually, let me go and... Whoop. Fight a couple more of these guys if I want to get some more XP. Whoop!
I need a breather.
I am more for helping survivors if I can, yeah. No, totally. Totally. The more the merrier, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, give me just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pause for a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, all back here. Let's see real quick before we get started. Okay, David, Dell, you can add you for SOD2. Cool. I really need to do some reading on what State of Decay 2 is going to look like. One of the biggest things that people were wanting from the first game, or whenever they made the remaster of the first game, the Year One or the Survivors Year One edition or whatever it was that I'm playing right now, was that they wanted added multiplayer, which multiplayer would be so great. This game is practically an MMO, if you want to. I at least kind of like an MMO anyway, but it would benefit so hard from having multiplayer. It would be so cool. But yeah, if that's gonna be, I gotta do some reading on it. I haven't even bothered looking up anything about State of Decay 2's development or anything. So if it's gonna have multiplayer, gosh, I'm gonna be so hard all over that. But yeah. Actually, give me 1 more second here. I'm going to be right back, guys. I just realized my phone's about to die and I need to plug it in before I can't see the stream anymore. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My phone died on the way to getting to the plug, so turning it on right now, and I'll be back in the back on the stream to be able to see the chat in just a minute or so here. So here we go. Where was I going? You
Still
going
got some stuff to take care of out there. And time's not exactly
to
on our
take
side.
care of the Zed hunt and that search and rescue. Okay, so which direction am I facing? Good. Here we go. Go ahead and get that waypoint set. Get that search and rescue taken care of.
Headed out.
Copy that. How's it going?
I'm almost there.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's over that away. Let me go and back up. Oh, it's this house right here? I think I'm just gonna take the sneaky way in. Nah, it's alright, I'll just go in with the truck. Probably need the backup. Anyway, forget your dead end sign. Okay, let me go ahead and get the Twitch app going again so I can see inside the see y'all's chat. Just a second. Okay, back in the stream so I can see now. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh god. Ah, crap. Stupid. Damn bloater. Bloaters explode, and for those of you who don't remember, whenever I was talking about it before, when we first started running into the bloaters, when bloaters get too near, or if they pop at all, they let off this gas that doesn't physically hurt you, but it expends your stamina meter very, very quickly. So usually bloaters are hanging around with other zombies or the horde, And of course, if you run out of stamina, or if your stamina starts bleeding away very quickly while you're under attack by others normal zombies, you're screwed. Because you don't have the energy to run, to swing, to dodge out of the way. Not a good time. Ooh, look at all the supplies everywhere. Hell yeah, Molotov.
I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
A rolling pin. That would last a long time against a zombie. I do not care about that. I'm not gonna make biscuits with them or something.
Consider this one searched. Nice.
Okay, let me drop this rucksack in the truck and I'll come get the ammo rucksack also. Whoop. Oh, I had 2 handguns on me, I didn't even notice. Okay.
We're clear.
Oh, there it is. Oh. No, I don't want to barricade it. Where's that thing? There it is.
I'll run this home.
Alright.
We'll be ready.
Where's my survivor friend? Hey, you.
Hello? Time to move on.
Nothing in here. Let's see, David. I love that State of Decay 2 is going to be co-op. That's awesome to hear that. What happens if you get attacked while searching a house? Yeah, you fight. You're not... Once you start searching, like you actually are doing the search function where your character's like looking around like this and you've got that little meter going, you can let go of the Y button to stop searching in the middle of it if you want, whenever you want to. It's just you're under the same danger of getting attacked if you just continue searching. You want to not wait around for the zombies to come get you. Defend yourself. Now, even though there are all kinds of weapons, there's like bladed weapons, axes, all that kind of stuff, I love using the blunt weapons the best, and the pipe wrench the very best. I think the blunt weapons just do the most... You get the most bang for your buck out of them. Haha, literally. Dad joke.
Consider this one
Nobody
searched.
in here.
Anybody home?
Ooh, he got the door.
Thank you.
Mess with the bull,
Come on,
you get
we're
the
getting
knob.
outta here.
Thanks for coming to get me. I'm ready to leave now.
Yeah, VR with that, that's gonna be badass. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Guns, guns, guns. Medicine, I'm all over that.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
What kind of thing is a tactical tomahawk? What kind of ridiculousness is that? Whoa, camera fail. Yeah, see, he's carrying a edge weapon there. Look at him go. Boom. Alright, let me go and check out what other juicy supplies we got in here. No, there's nothing else in that stupid little cupboard there. Let's see what's hiding in the books.
Go through, go around.
It'd be stupid if there were, like, ammunition storage rucksack hiding in those books. No, but it's a medicine resource,
We'll be ready.
so I'll take that.
Zombies coming up behind us.
We'll deal with it. Let's see. All kinds of medicine. Just lying around. Oh, here comes that zombie. He's got it. Or at least I thought he had it handled. Oh, mother goose. Ah, come on. Get off my friend. Come on, damn it.
You got red on you.
He got red on you. You got munched on.
Sounds like I've got company.
Oh, crap. Oh, they're gonna try and... See, look at that. They're gonna congregate around the door. And then I'm just gonna burst through right now. Oh shit, is that a feral? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, everybody inside the car, let's all go home. Field trip's over. Let me go ahead and get rid of this guy first. Stop eating my friend. Oof. She's dead tired. Let's go ahead and go home.
Okay, I'm free and clear. See you soon.
I hope you brought me something pretty.
I'll show you when I get
Yeah, I
there.
don't have a parking space on that side.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
Sweet.
I got nothing left.
Yeah, she's already getting tired now, so I might
There you go.
be switching her
Don't say I
out.
never gave you anything.
Come
Here
on.
we are.
Okay, that's all we needed.
Thanks. I thought I was dead.
Okay, he's just tired. Her fighting skill's already maxed out, but she's tired, so I'm going to go ahead and let her rest. So, let's go ahead and unload everything. And switch her out with somebody else in the compound. Okay, he's resting.
You
Where
might
is
wanna go
everybody?
check on whatever's going on down by the bridges.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and switch to Maya. 1 second here. Alright, let me go load her up here real quick. Precision rifle DMR. Let me see if I can. I got a lot of ammo for it. Don't get to use that stuff that much. Well, I'll think about it. Blunt weapon. G-line of firearms. Okay, I'll go ahead and take that one. So let's take that and attach a suppressor to it. Come on. All right. Yeah, I've had well, yeah, that David, that particular mission hasn't popped yet, so it's eventually going to, but so far I haven't had to do it yet, which is pretty good. But I know eventually it'll happen, so let me go help that Zed hunt down there. And then we'll go and see the sergeant back at the campgrounds. Alright, where am I going? Right and then first left. Just in case that horde gets any bright ideas.
Come on. It's the freaks we really got to worry about. Well, lead the way.
Let's move.
And of course I need to go in the direction of the horde, so let's get in the car. Okay, whoop. Get inside. Let's see them walk right into that bomb. Here they come, and boom. No boom? What the hell? That is... now it blows up. Okay, so they have to stand, like, directly on it, I guess. Hey, my sports car is still there. This neighborhood is just jumping. Property prices going up. Lots of friendly people moving in. It's crazy. Whoa. Oh, hang on just 1 second, guys. Gotta pause the game. My input just switched accidentally. One moment. 5th playthrough, you did the same thing I'm doing. Mercy Kill never popped up after moving to the Snyders. Oh, really? Yeah, the other 2 times that I played through the game, the mercy killing mission
Found ya.
happened, and it was both times.
Got him.
But, who knows, maybe we'll be lucky. Okay, oop! Go ahead and take my friend back home here. So he doesn't have to trek all the way back there himself. The taxi, no, I figure the taxi is drivable for sure, but I like the trucks the best. They're the strongest pretty much, and they carry the most stuff, so usually.
You might want to go check on whatever's going on
Whoop.
down by the bridge.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Sorry, my PC keeps on turning on from sleep mode. And it keeps auto-switching the input on my television, so let me just check something out real quick. Whoops. Alright. Let's see. Do you like the vehicles respawn if you move them, or if you pulled it to the side, would it stay to the side? If you pull it, basically the vehicles will stay wherever you park them throughout your entire playthrough. They'll stay as damaged as they are, unless you bring them back home so they can get repaired, like whenever I park my cars in those parking spots, because I have a machine shop, or a machine repair shop. Damaged weapons of mine get repaired, damaged vehicles get repaired completely 100% overnight. But any other cars you leave parked anywhere will just stay there until you do something with them. So let's see, what was I doing? Okay, got a max population right now. Don't need anyone else. Don't really need anything right now. So that's good. Alright. Nothing going on down there. Okay, now we can go and meet the sergeant at the fairgrounds. I want to go to the fair. Cotton candy. Ferris wheels. All the nice people who are trying to bite your head off. Sounds like a blast! Let's go check it out. See if you get more than 8 extra cars spawn away in a different... Yeah, that is true. Let's see, all the way up to the tippy top. Okay. Making some more homemade suppressors. My guns. See, there's probably some stuff going on in there. I don't think I've ever checked this power plant part out. Might as well let's take the opportunity to do that right now. Is there a door in there? Looks like it's pretty covered. Oh no, there's an entrance right there. Okay. Alright, let's go check it out. Zombies. Ah, damn it. Come on, get off me. Get off me, fatty.
Better look around some more.
Whoop.
We're clear.
Ooh, that one was up close. Industrial supply store. Probably a bunch of building materials. A pry bar, really, that's all.
Nice.
Sure, why not? Let's take it. Just dump it in the truck.
Okay. Looks like no zombies were close by.
Ooh, building materials, hell yeah.
Base.
We'll see you soon.
Always good to have some of those. Or a surplus in them, anyway. Nope, 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 nope. I want that. Don't want the stupid axe. Don't want the pry bar. And let me get that other thing of Can I... Okay, I can get the materials before the horde gets here. Because I want to get back in my truck before the horde gets here.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
I need a breather.
Hey guys. Bye! And the fairgrounds entrance is right over here. $1,000 fine for littering. That's what I think of your fine. Let me just go ahead and get out right here. Not really. When it comes to the sneak attack, sometimes, but not really.
Dick sons of hippies, open the goddamn gate!
Everything okay?
Bastards aren't opening the gates. Meanwhile, my boys are sitting out here like a goddamn mobile brain buffet, so no, everything's pretty much not okay.
You don't look so good.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Had worse the day after I learned to say red light district in German. You throw a guy out on his ass for a case of the sniffles? What kind of an army are you running?
There's nobody up there.
Yeah? Why do you think I'm trying so hard to get the gate open? Hey, here's a thought. You want to see what's over there? What the big bad army's been doing while you civilians were stuck on this side of the river? Watch our backs while we tear these barricades down! And I'll give you the grand tour. Come on!
Hold the bridge. Oh, okay. So, let me get in the car because there's going to be zombies that are... Oh! Get inside! Get inside!
Everybody fall back!
Let's move!
Here we go!
There we go.
Fire in the hole!
Let's move.
Yeah, let me get in my car. Whoop. Sergeant Tan is not sounding good. Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, this place is a ghost town. Fuckers kicked us to the curb. Left us in the woods like an unwanted puppy.
So, what now?
You do whatever it is you do. Unlawfully seize real estate, loot the town blind, whatever. I'm going up to HQ to find out where the survivors bugged out to.
There is a juggernaut over there. Let me get the heck out of here first. Medicine resource, standard issue meds.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
I'm going to take care of this guy. Come on. Come on. Come and get it. Ooh, fried pork, everybody.
This place is pretty much Fort Knox. Bring on the zombies.
We're clear.
Don't say things like that, Lily. Oh, damn it. Was that another juggernaut?
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Yes, it was another juggernaut. Mother goose. Well, I don't need him crashing my car, so we're gonna get the frag out of here. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, right there. Can I go this way? Ooh, yes I can, I think. Yeah, it's not a steep drop-off. Ooh. No, 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 no. Don't want to go off the cliff. Ooh, no, 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 no. Let me go back the way I came. At least I got away from that juggernaut. And I can go this way, I think, and then left. Yes. Ah, there's the entrance I came in. And I can actually make these fairgrounds a home base if I wanted to, but it's really the largest area that you can make a home base, but it is super. Yeah, I know, Juggy. It's very easy for zombies to get in because it's got so many open entrances and open areas that zombies can just walk right on in. So I don't care for that too much. So I always keep us back home at the truck warehouse, because that's way more easily defendable, and it's nice and large. Oops, where am I going? Oh, I want to go that way. Go back. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Sad thing is the military base is in the middle of the zombie apocalypse is less run down than the real military bases. Yeah. Do all the zombies show differently on the minimap? Yeah. All of the weird the weird zombies show up as larger red dots on the mini map. So the juggernauts, the big fat ones that I run into, the SWAT zombies, which are just cops in SWAT gear, the bloaters, and the screamers are all ones that show up as large red dots on the mini map. All the other, oh, and the feral zombies, the ones that like leap around like they're freaking wolves or whatever. But all the other zombies just show up as regular red dots. Okay, probably got about 19 more minutes that I'll be live here. I'm giving myself a hard stop at 11 o'clock so I can get some extra sleep. Last night I stayed up a bit too late, a little bit later than I should have, playing on stream, so I want to make sure I get to bed a little earlier today.
How's it going?
I'm almost there.
We'll crack.
Found this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
So we still got some stuff to take care of out there. And time's not exactly on our side, if you know what I mean.
Okay, survey request. Another bloater. Let me do the survey request. I'll take the station wagon. Maybe I can find another truck. Trade this in.
I'll check this out next.
Okay, watch yourself out there.
Oh, what's going on here? Infestation. Okay, well, this one's closer, so I'll deal with the infestation first. Pick up my friend here at the Tartan Mart.
Confirmed. Where's Ed Free
Hey,
here?
over here. Ready to move.
Let's move.
Yeah, this spot usually gets an infestation.
Let's do this.
Look at this. Okay, so Jenico, you see the big red blood splotch right there on the map. That denotes an infested building, which, as you can see, there's a couple of hordes hanging out here. So I'm just gonna take them all out.
How many of these things are there?
Lots of them. That's how many. Also, the thing is, inside of the center of every infestation, there's at least 1 or 2 screamers, which I'll show you what those look like here in just a moment. Oh, see, there's a screamer that just came out right now. He's got no arms, all gray, bald, and gives out that shrill scream whenever you get near him, which, if you're outside of a vehicle, momentarily stuns you. See that? And it's kind of gross because he like vomits up blood whenever he does it, so. There we go. Pop. There's probably like 1 more screamer inside there, so I'm just going to pop him off from a distance. Where are you at? Oh, there he is. No, you don't. Boom. Done. Dead. You two. Oh, damn, there were 2 more screamers in there? Sheesh.
Thanks for coming to get me. I'm ready to leave now.
Take care.
Cool. That's one of the first times I think I've seen 3 screamers inside an infestation. Leave him alone. see big red dot there, Jenico? That is a SWAT zombie in this case. Which I'm just gonna back over him. Splat, splat, splat. Alright, so you can see my station wagon's getting all kinds of messed up, so I'm gonna just drive over to... where was it? This survey request from the military. They will ask me every once in a while to get up on one of the high, it's like, say, water towers or what have you, or antennas in the towns or around the map to take a look at what's going on.
Claim dibs on some of the better gear. I don't think anybody'd mind.
I'm gonna clear this party out here because I don't need these guys causing trouble while I'm up on a tower. And if they start gathering around the bottom of the tower that I happen to be surveying the landscape from, then that can be a little bit of a problem. Or is there another zombie? Okay. What's your deal? Oh, that one SWAT zombie didn't get killed. There we go. Okay, there's the tower. Just go ahead and park right here. Yay, zombies gathering around my car.
I'm there. I'll take a look around. It's done. Spotted a weird one.
Is there a better car that I can take? Is there a truck anywhere? Oh, my controller just died. Give me just a second, everybody. I'm gonna replace my batteries. Okay. Alright, and we're back. Whoop. Crap, as soon as I say that. Let me see, I don't think I've given Maya any specializations yet. Small amount of stamina back when you kill a zombie. I'll give her that one. I'll do lifelines. That's cool. Another a Big Daddy Auto Repair. Brakes, shocks, and mufflers. Oh, look at this old school Chevy or Norma. Let's see if I can find a better truck running around here. Ooh, I think... Hit the jackpot. Is that a truck? No, it's another SUV. Don't care. This truck is really old. That truck is pretty jacked up, but I can use it. I think that's one of the ones I actually used before. Yeah, and I just left it here in front of the grocery store. So I'll just go ahead and take this one back home. Oop. Look at those zombies run. Let's see, what do I want to do? Ally in trouble. Let's go deal with that.
I'm headed out.
I hear ya.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Shit, where is it? I don't see... No, get off my friend!
Finish it off! All right, you're safe. Let's go, let's go! Guess I've taken up enough of your time already. Let's get out of here.
We'll get out of here soon.
I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
Food resources.
Nice. Sit tight.
Lots of cool
I'm bringing
stuff.
this stuff home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
That truck needs to get home. Look at that thing. I think it's probably going to be nothing but food in this place, but we'll see. Molotov cocktail. Anything in this room? Nope. Let's see. About 6 more minutes I'll be on
Better do
before I
one
call
more
it a
sweep.
night here.
Make sure everything's clear.
Get that last food resource.
I'm bringing this stuff home.
Roger that. We'll be
Alright,
waiting.
let's get out of here. Let's go home. Take her home. Get this stuff dumped off. Let's go. Actually, hey, look at that. A better looking truck. Let me see if it can hold the same amount of stuff. If I don't smash it up first, jeez. Okay, let me just oh, damn it. Get back inside. Zombie horde's coming. Okay, let me check out... I think this truck that I'm driving in right now is bigger, but let's just see how many storage spaces it's got. 2, 4, 6, and this one also maybe has 2, 4, 6. Okay, so I like... This one's not damaged, and I don't want to waste the time to get it repaired, so... What? Ah! Let me go ahead and grab everything out of this truck
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
and dump it into the other one.
Waiting.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Alright, now let's go. So you have to manually move any items from one vehicle to another? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Hey, where did she go? There she is. Now, I could have taken that other truck back home, and it would have been repaired overnight, in game time anyway, one game a night, but I didn't want
How's
to
it going?
waste the time, so...
I'm almost there.
We'll crack open a cold
Plus,
one for
I
you.
wanted to... Yeah, I just like this truck better. But really, I didn't want to waste the time of having to wait for it to get
All this
repaired,
while
so...
I was out.
What you got?
Now,
Oh, you
like
know.
I showed y'all before, Jenico, since you haven't really seen this game other than my playthrough, any rucksacks that are inside the back of a vehicle whenever you park in a parking space will automatically get unloaded when you park, or when you enter the parking zone anyway. But any individual items that are inside the vehicle have to be taken out individually. So, let me go and get her inside so she'll officially
Here we are. Thanks.
be rescued.
We've got it from here.
There we go. Alright, so let me go ahead and dump this stuff off, and I think we're going to call it a night here in just a moment. I'm just going to unload everything here. And who am I going to switch it to? Let me see what's going on at home here. See some of the other things you can do. You can use your shooting platform to train outsiders. This one takes an hour and 30 minutes, but it gains you +3 ammo reserves or ammo resource to train survivors from another community with firearms. So they pay you an ammunition resource. Okay. Let me go ahead, whoops, and switch it over to somebody else here just before I go saving. What's this chick's deal? She's brusque and she's away from home. Can I switch to her? Yes, I can. Okay. So, whenever I start playing tomorrow night...
Considered, I think we're doing pretty okay. Fucking screamers. Ain't so tough without all their little zombie buddies around, am I right?
Word. So let me just go ahead and load her up real fast. And then we will call it a night here. 1, 2, 3. Can she handle a fourth one? No, so let me go ahead and unload that. Let me grab some medicine. A couple of bombs. Get another wrench. Take a gun. Yeah. Does this one have a suppressor on it? Yeah, it does. And get some ammunition for it. Alright. Let me just check the map just real fast. Okay. We're doing alright. Alright. Let's see here. Just created 2 suppressors. Yeah.
Zed gets to go hungry tonight.
True dat. Okay. Alright, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it right here. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So it was great having y'all watch while I was playing through part 5 of my part 5 of question mark of this my third playthrough of State of Decay. First time I'm doing it on stream anyway. So hope you all are enjoying what you're seeing. And I'll be back on tomorrow night, I want to say, about the same time, probably about 8:30 Central Time, until about probably 11 o'clock at the latest. Thursday night I will not be a stream night. Gonna be busy with something else for a little while that night. Maybe something I'll talk about on stream at some point. It's good stuff, nothing weird or bad or anything like that. Just gonna be a little bit busy with a friend of mine helping out with some things. But yeah, so I will catch y'all hopefully tomorrow night when we continue with the live playthrough of State of Decay. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Xbox. Stop broadcast.